LV455, control to High in the Sky. Reports of an intruder on a rooftop. Respond.
You're nicked. Nice bit of artwork.
Tim, what do you think you were playing at? To be brought home in a police car?
Save the bus fare.
Get smart with me.
He can't be smart. He's an idiot.
You be quiet. You're not helping.
Oh, get that thing away! Mom, tell him!
Don't listen to him, Monty. You'll hurt his feelings and he will crawl into your room at night.
Enough! Shona, bed. We don't want you exhausted for your big day. Well? Any explanation?
What's the point?
Right, that's it. You're going on that school trip tomorrow.
You said you were going to write a note.
And you said you were going to bed and not gallivanting round the city. You never would have done this before. Just once. I wish you'd think of the rest of us. What you do affects everybody.
Seems like boys turn from Gentle Jekyll to Mr. Hyde. Like they're switching sides.
Do you have to do that?
Supposed to know it.
Yeah, well, learn it silently.
Like Two-Face. This new face I see on the flip side. I don't
How can you not know it? I've heard it so much even I know it. Look, seriously, look, you don't need to worry about the poetry comp. Yeah, you'll be crap anyway.
Tim!
What? Hey, Monty.
Ignore him, you'll be fine.
Why does he have to be such a dick? It's a boy thing.
Tim, we're going.
Get my folder.
I've got to mow Mr. Nash's lawn. The Clements at 48 need the trees in their backyard cut down. But I'll be out straight after that.
Yeah, but please don't be late, Mum.
I won't. Tim?
Willow has been rehearsing all night. She is so gonna beat you, Shona.
Yeah, well, for your information, I've been up all night too. Have fun at the museum, losers.
So, what does she mean? Thought you were bunking this museum.
Slight change to the old schedule.
So you've got to go.
Why are you laughing? You've got to go too.
At least we'll all suffer together, though.
Silver lining. Check it.
You are not going to spray in the Natural History Museum. But we don't know the security arrangements. We don't know how many cameras. There's an infinite number of variables which need to be taken into account.
Okay, Alf, we don't need a risk assessment. It's exciting, isn't it?
And silver lining too.
Wow.
Yeah. Used by US Marines. It's got the brightest... Oh. Of course.
It's Georgia.
She's like about 28.
17 in 3 months. Height?
5'6". Bust?
34C. Star sign?
Aquarius.
For pity's sake.
So, plan. On the coach, we hole up at the back?
And play Toasters versus Werewolves where no one can see us.
Classic.
You want to slack off and chillax, do it in your own time. Hey, Timothy?
Yes, miss.
And Toasters versus Werewolves? That is so year 6. You want to be playing misogynist airstrike.
And she's a responsible adult.
Mr. Thompson! Mr. David Thompson! Sir, if you don't open the door, we'll be back with a court order. Mr. Thompson! Oh, he's in there, I can see him now.
Who was that, Daddy?
Didn't I say that if you had the day off sick, then you could not get in the way? Now, Daddy has a very important day today.
Can I make cereal?
Why don't you have some toast, love?
We don't have cereal, do we? Fine.
Oh. Hey, how you doing? My name is Mr. Lewis Grode. You can call me Mr. Lewis Grode. No, my name is Bond, James Bond. You go. Hi, how you doing? My name is James. Hey, how you doing? My name is Mr. Lewis Grode. You can call me Lewis Grode. Mr. Lewis Grode. Jesus, Bond, James Bond.
Soon be time? I bet we're both thinking the same thing.
How many sausages can I fit in my mouth?
What? No. This could be the big story that saves our skins at the paper.
Do you want a...
Yeah, go on then. Ah.
No! Oh, sorry, sorry.
Stop it! What do you think?
Oh.
Look at me!
And the Diplodocus, also known as Dippy, is of course extinct. This great haul was bequeathed to the museum by a rich philanthropist who wanted to be remembered. Gather round, gather round. Any questions? If you can tear yourselves away from your phones.
That's interesting, Miss Halliday. You've made me want to work with fossils, Miss Halliday.
Thanks for being so knowledgeable. Or even, that's a nice blouse, Miss Halliday. Just give me something.
My therapist says it's great for my self-esteem to get positive validation.
Oversharing again, Rachel.
Maybe we should go back. What do you think?
This bus goes deep under London.
This is so gross. Are they dead?
Oh.
Maybe we should just crash your sister's slam poem thing at the school.
Why? It's like she's here already.
Me?
The chances of this working out in our favour are very slim. I'm just saying. Come on. This is way too spooky.
Freaked out now. We could actually be trespassing on the London Underground property now.
Well, you're like 100 miles away from the museum.
Oh, Alf. Stop whittering.
Well, that's one of those marine ones. You never said you had that. Ow! What was that for?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We're lost. We're definitely lost.
It's fine, Alf.
Listen. That does not sound good.
Who is it?
No idea. I'm not gonna ask.
I'm scared.
Let's get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. This number will become relevant in a moment, so please remember it. Please meet, from New York, my sponsor, Mr. Lewis Grode, the billionaire who has funded my revolutionary research.
And the light refreshments. Well, that's 3 canapes per person, although there seems to be quite a few, so maybe make that 2 canapes per person.
I must ask for there to be no photographs.
We don't want to see any of this making its way onto the internet, you understand? If I see a camera or a phone, I'm gonna kill you.
Metaphorically.
No, I mean it. I'm gonna kill you. No, seriously, folks, it's a real pleasure to say hi. How you doing, y'all, from New York City?
Ladies and gentlemen, in life, what is the one question that every person wants answering?
What time's lunch?
I was looking for something a little more philosophical.
What is lunch?
A little more.
Does lunch exist?
It's nothing to do with lunch. Forget lunch. Lunch is not part of this. No, as the years fly by, one question starts to take precedence. The question, how long do I have left? What if you could find out? Now, you can.
What I'm going to show you today is a breakthrough in scientific technology, something that has never ever been done before. Something mankind has dreamt of for thousands of years.
This is the culmination of my life's work, 30 years of hard research. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Vitalitron.
Welcome to the Vitalitron capsule, providing the authoritative analysis and prediction of Earth-based organic matter.
It can predict the longevity of any living creature. It assesses over 30 parameters: weight, height, cellular age, metabolic rate, blood pressure, etc. Full details are in the leaflets. And then it makes an exact prediction of the time of death of that organism. And now, a demonstration.
When we started this presentation, it had 4 minutes left to live.
Critical organ failure expected in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And life form is extinct.
Predicted to the second.
Confirmation of major organ failure. No pulse detected. Time of death confirmed at 12:14 p.m.
Any questions?
Do you have any vol-au-vents?
Not you.
Have you ever tested it on a human?
That would be unethical. Apparently.
Well, Do you want to test it on my colleague?
What?
I am not testing it.
Do you test him, my colleague?
I am not testing it on anyone.
Well, I'll do it if he does it. So we can do it together.
How would that even work?
He could sit on my lap.
It will only take one reading at a time. Now might be a good time to explore the buffet.
Yes! Let's say goodbye to Mr. David. Oh, look at how much money you owe us. You're a pathetic human being and a bad father. Thompson, huh? And then say, well, hello there, Mr. Lewis. Welcome to my Dick-Dickety-Doo-Dah private members drinking club in downtown New York City, Grove.
You are not serious.
Come on, man.
I'm not turning it on. Just get out now.
You can't know when you're gonna die.
What's it matter? Just press it.
All systems are go. Building gigawatt battery.
Am I
We are
going
transferring from grid power to battery reserve. Calculating weight and cellular age.
What on earth? You should not be in there!
Yep.
We've got a situation here, Mr. Grove. Someone is inside the Vitalitron.
How did that happen, then? Did you leave the machine from start?
Cell analysis data now complete. DNA molecule match now in progress. Results due in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my word.
Well, how long have I got then?
You've got 2 hours left to live.
Well, it's obviously failed. That can't be right, can it? Guys.
This is the conclusive test that we've needed.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
But does it predict accidents, though? What if Tim walked under a bus before the 2 hours is up?
I'm still here, thanks.
I suppose I'm saying, if he had an accident now, would he linger and then finally die in 2 hours?
Really?
If he goes under a bus, he dies sooner than in 2 hours. He's not indestructible.
Lena, how are the calculations looking?
The temporal calculations seem accurate, Mr. Grode. Looks like we'll soon have the ultimate validation.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. If it's true, Tim will be dead.
Sure. Okay, that was very crass and very insensitive of me, and for that Hey, wait a minute. What are you guys doing here?
School trip to the museum?
This ain't no museum.
We went on a bit of a wander.
Hey, where you going? Lena! This is epic.
And it's vital you kids stay here as I need to monitor your progress over the course of the next 2 hours.
Stop them. Hey, you, stop them. I will pay you $100,000 each to catch them.
Hey, this way!
Keep up! What do we do? We catch them! I don't know. But I want that money. I think I broke my coccyx. Shut up.
This could be the ultimate test of the machine, but the boy has gone rogue. Now, we need to get him back. You understand me?
Leon!
Those idiots better find him, Leon.
Because if he does not die as predicted, then it is the end of the funding. It will be the end of you. Nobody is going to buy this machine if it is not correct 100% of the time.
It will be.
And if it is not correct 100% of the time, then its use as a diagnostic tool.
Do you understand me?
Is he going to die?
And you're sure you don't feel ill?
No, it's not going to be true. Well, the Victorians had parlour tricks where they'd summon the dead, but it was just that. It was a trick.
That was a real press conference. She was a real scientist. That thing was real.
You need to tell your mum.
A great idea. She'll just think I'm lying to get out of a school trip.
So what are you going to do?
What do you mean?
Well, you can't just do nothing for 2 hours. Be just like every other 2 hours of your life.
Oh, great. So Mum says I'm selfish, now you're saying I'm lazy.
Do stuff. The stuff you've always wanted to do. That way, even if the machine's wrong, you still get to do some great things. What have you got to... lose?
Please tell me I'm not the only one who can see that.
Of course we can see him.
If you want a photo, it's 10 quid.
Maybe I should be thinking of something.
Is that a no? Charming.
Can't face it. I really don't want to go to my aunties this morning. Not now.
Why do you need to see your aunt?
Oh, I left my science homework book at hers last night.
Why do you need your science homework? I'm just saying.
That's a bit harsh. Nothing's going to happen to her.
Thanks for the support, guys. Look, can one of you just go and knock on the door? She lives right here. Just tell her, I told you to pick up the green science book. It's on the kitchen table.
Right, okay, I'll go. I feel bad now.
Thanks, babe. You're a true friend. We're just going to wait down here so she doesn't notice I'm here.
Oh, sorry. Wrong house. That's not funny!
Yes, it is. Guys, I know what we can do. Bucket list.
What's going on it?
Breaking a game shed and nick some games.
When will you have time to play them? If you die.
Yeah, and it can't be anything illegal anyway, because we'll still around to take the rap. If you die.
What is the point of doing a bucket list if you can't do cool, illegal stuff?
Well, you don't have to do anything illegal. There must be other things you've always wanted to do. I don't mean to rush you, but...
Okay, drive with Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, okay. Probably a bit hard to arrange in 2 hours, though.
94 minutes.
Ow. Okay, let's just park Lewis Hamilton and say, how about having a drive with my dad?
Would he be dressed as Lewis Hamilton?
Would you like him to be?
Okay, climb a mountain.
Better. Not many mountains in this part of London, though.
Oh.
Hi. I'm fine. Nervous, but I'm fine. Yeah, I know. Brave and heart and all that. See you later. You will be on time. Won't you?
Okay. 1. I want to get over my fear of heights. Write it.
Fear of heights.
2. I want to kiss a girl.
Which girl?
Oh, not just any girl. She's like a 10 on the hotness scale, Georgia Miston.
Georgia Miston? She's an 11, man. Beyond the scale. Seismic.
Good 3. 3? I want to throw up some grass.
Number 3. Throw up some grass.
4. I want to be Steve McQueen. In that movie where he rides that motorbike. But ride a motorbike.
Motorbike.
Vroom. Done. You happy now?
Bucket list. Aha.
That one.
Just step on that ledge.
It is theoretically possible without dying. Oh. Jay, you can do it, man.
There he is up there! He's going to toss himself off! Slight problem, Mr. Grode. He's going to kill himself.
They look like they're trying to make him jump. What sort of friends are they?
He wants him alive. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Remind me whose bright idea this was?
Sometimes you just have to go for it and do the thing that really scares you. It's fine. Look.
Whoa.
Hold it!
What is it exactly that you want from us?
Calm down. Everyone calm down, and we can have a nice cup of tea. Do young people still drink tea? You can have an orange squash or one of those, carton things.
Yeah, or perhaps one of those still cloudy lemonades. I mean, they're very popular.
Bottom line, we need you to come back to the demo.
Go away.
Come back to the demo room, or I'll tell your mum. Hang on, that's made me sound 6 years old. I'm not. I can drive and go out with girls and everything. Does your mum know you've got a time limit, Tim?
Yeah?
Well, you're a bigger man than I am. I couldn't tell my mum a thing like that. Oh, see the look in her eyes? Didn't she plead to be with you, Tim? Didn't she want to spend those last remaining?
Okay, I'll come. I flunked the first thing on the list anyway.
Go on. Good boy. Well, that was easier than I thought.
Yeah!
Run for it!
Oi! What?
Of all the unhanded snide. Ah!
How did they know about the lift?
Who cares? I've got to find George and Miston.
72 minutes. Right, next on the list, Kiss a Girl.
Shut up! No more Mr. Nice Guy. Next time, we grab the kid. Next time, we'll just grab you. Hello.
Shona, when you see your brother, you tell him I was not impressed that he went AWOL at the museum. Not Coolio.
No, Miss Forrest.
Shouldn't you be coming in? You'll be on stage soon. Are you excited?
Nervous.
That's the spirit.
Organic life form has exited the capsule, unable to complete monitoring analysis. This is most unusual. Connection to online network lost.
Look, don't worry. Just because you bottle one thing doesn't mean the other stuff won't work out.
George is in there.
The mammal tour will be starting in the museum in 15 minutes.
I didn't think it would be this easy.
You seemed so, I don't know, heartfelt. To be honest, I get a lot of guys saying they're gonna die. But most of them align just so they can, you know.
What was different about me?
You're such a talented graffiti artist.
I am, aren't I?
And the way you put 0 for every answer on that maths test as a protest against capitalism blew my mind.
Did you know that I also wrote Indian swear words all over my...
Come on, just kiss my face off.
Come sit here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Velociraptor show will begin in 10 minutes.
He needs a plan.
Has he got a plan?
Yeah.
He hasn't got a plan.
Ooh.
Rookie error.
No one wants to see that.
Hi, Georgia. This may sound kind of dumb, but can I kiss you?
No.
That went well.
She doesn't want to kiss him.
Why are you pleased?
I'm not pleased.
You were pleased. There was a definite satisfaction in you.
What are you...
This is epic.
It's not epic.
Well, does he know? Do you know? You know, but he doesn't know. Now I know. Oh, no.
It's not about knowing, okay?
Well, how are we going to find them?
I don't know. Chase them at high speed? Oh, I forgot. You had to make sure we had travel suites and that I was sitting properly. So we lost them.
My Auntie Gladys said it never helps if you lose your temper.
Focus. We know exactly what he's doing. What's number 2 on the list?
Kissing Georgia.
Oh, kissing Georgia. But we don't know where he's doing it.
Probably on the mouth.
Just think. Where does a kid like that meet this Georgia? Is it at work? Probably not. He doesn't have a job. So, could she be a friend of his sister's?
Yes!
Yeah, she's too young to know anyone who'd be interested in at that age. So that leaves...
internet dating.
More likely, he covets what he sees every day.
The Bible.
Hannibal Lecter. He knows Georgia from school, he sees her every day. And where are most of his school today?
Yeah, oh no, it's... Muesli.
That's a food.
Oh.
What would they be doing in a food?
It's a muesli. Muesli shop?
Just try.
Muesli. A muesli and...
Stop talking!
That's okay. You're learning. God, he's going in again. Stay here.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
He's still here? He's still here. Fact is, he won't be for much longer. Good. He won't be because he'll be gone. Dead.
I've got 60 minutes left to live.
Right. Come on, put your hood up and grab him. I'm not a child snatcher. I think that's illegal.
I'll tell the police it's in the kid's best interest as we have to get him to a hospital, OK? Now hurry up.
His best interest?
Uh-huh.
Why would you say that? Why would he say that? Because it's true. Look, you'll have lots of times in your life when you can kiss a boy. I'm sure that'll be great, but the bottom line is this is it for him. He's never kissed a girl before.
I have.
Have you?
We're kind of losing the heat here.
Well, he's probably never kissed a girl before, and for some reason he wants to kiss you. I don't know why, but he doesn't want to die without doing that thing.
Come on, then. Got to admire roping in a friend and making it that trash.
Hey! She's my girlfriend. What are you doing, you jerk?
What are you doing? You don't own me. Where's Alf?
I'm not Tim, you moron.
Even he knows that. Oh, it's ringing.
Give it.
Hello, Tim.
What do you want?
Which means do whatever the hell I want in French to bring you back, Sally Jim. And if that means eggs have to be cracked and omelettes have to be...
Hey! Oh! You let the first escape! You idiot! You idiot! Come here! Hey! Stop that!
Here he is. What'd you do that for?
What?
Say all that stuff to Georgia.
Because you're doing so well on your own.
Quickly, they'll be after us. Come on, then.
Seems like boys turn from gentle Jekyll to Mr. Hyde like this.
You're so going to win, Willow. Apparently, Shona doesn't even know her poem yet.
Stop it! Grow up!
So how'd you really?
What?
Kissed a girl?
I don't think they saw me, but we haven't got long. We haven't got long.
Can't even do a bucket list. 2 big fat failures. Why don't I just grab her and kiss her?
Probably because that would have been assault.
It's not last time to send me to prison.
It's all slipping away, isn't it? 1 hour from now.
54 minutes.
Alf!
I thought accuracy was important.
This is useless. I'm useless and selfish. Mum was right, what's the point?
There it is. There's that can-do attitude of yours that I just love. There's still time. Come on. There are 2 more things on that list, even without the kissing a girl thing. And, you know, there are ways around that if you're...
I think we should move on to the next thing.
Alf!
I want to do at least one last graph.
Okay, so here's a brick wall. You could show me how you make the stencil.
Vic, maybe this isn't the best one. It smells... I can find a better one.
Whatever.
Wait here.
Oh. Well, there are loads of walls.
Yeah, that's the trouble with cities, isn't it? Right. We concentrate on the streets in the immediate vicinity of where we saw them last. Around here, they're teenagers, inherently lazy. They'll use the first wall they can to put up some graff. Or there's another possibility. He said he wanted to throw up some graffiti. Hmm?
Yeah.
But who said it would be on a wall? Oh, just come on.
Oh, Tim, come on.
Ow! What was that for?
I'm trying to knock some sense into you. Listen, by the looks of it, Alf's just got into that gallery so you can throw up some graph. How awesome is that?
It's pretty cool.
Come on. Trust us. What's the worst that could happen?
Stop.
The whole place is probably alarmed. Breaking that window probably tripped it already.
Probably. Definitely now.
Come on. Hurry up.
Life form organic cell matter degeneration now at 70%. Confusion and disorientation highly probable.
Okay, this is the nearest one.
Bingo.
This is perfect.
They've even left all these blank canvases for you.
Think you'll find they're finished?
We've got them cornered.
I've seen them move away in the fading light. Never seen
Open up!
stillness like that.
Dude, that's worth like 100 grand.
Well, at least I was something to look at for their money.
Open up! We've got it surrounded! Yeah, open up! There's more than just two of us.
A little more over there.
I don't want to miss it.
Pressing it harder makes the colour stronger.
Oh, press it stronger you must.
Can we help you?
You have not broken in.
No, not yet. But we're trying. You couldn't help us, could you?
I am the owner. You are trespassing.
What?
Oh, it's just he's the owner and we're trespassing.
But I don't understand. Your banging would not set off alarm, yet alarm goes.
Oh, there's some kids inside and we're trying to catch them because one of them, he's only got a short
The
time.
owner doesn't need to know all that, does he? Now, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, we're journalists.
Journalists?
He's right. We are tracking a kid down in there, and it's very important that we get him back unharmed. We can give you money.
Run away!
Yeah.
We all struggle on, but now I hear the song.
I couldn't have done this without you. It's probably the most important thing on the list, if I'm honest. Something to be remembered by.
You'll be remembered for being you.
Thanks.
I can't believe you didn't do anything. You're meant to be the muscle.
Excuse me, I am a still photographer with slow metabolism. I'm not your hired heavy.
Like, shut up. I need to get in.
It's all wet on my underside.
Quiet.
That's one thing off the list.
Oi! You, take off stencil.
Hey, just hook your nails underneath.
She do it, not you with your hair.
Okay, all right. Perfect.
What is this?
Oh, it's all about time. You got this bit here.
You've ruined my work.
Your work?
Explain before I kill you.
You know what? This is the last painting I'm ever going to do anyway. That's before you came in here with your bat, and your accent, and your threats, so hey.
What is he talking about?
We've only got 30 minutes left to live. So, I took a bit of a risk to try and get some of my art into a gallery in my lifetime. I'm sorry, but you must have done some risky things, right?
What do you know?
Don't know anything.
Art's supposed to provoke some kind of response. And doing this already got a response. You hate it and you want to kill me. And that is all good.
Paint the others.
I'm allergic if it comes into contact with my...
No, not them, you idiot. The other canvases.
I don't have time, but I can give you the stem.
Seems like boys turn from Gentle Jekyll to Mr. Hyde.
I've got to go, I'm sorry. Really sorry.
You can't just go.
You did it.
Motorbike next.
No.
Sorry.
There you are. Come here. Grab him.
Moore Auction House, please.
I'm not again.
We can do this, Tim.
Let us in. Open this door. Let us in.
You have to do it.
You're right.
Yay! Tim's done another thing on his nest.
Ow! Grab the boy. Come here, you. Ha!
I'm sorry.
Seems like boys turn from gentle Jekyll to Mr. Hyde.
Hello?
How are you feeling?
How'd you get my... Push for time.
I know. It's vital you come back here.
Can you save my life?
I have a serum that could prolong your life.
Good? I need definite, otherwise I'm wasting time.
Understood. Okay. Mr. Grode wants to know where Tim's gone. He's off the list, isn't he? I've got Tim's number.
How did you get his number?
He got my phone.
Now, I could call him, but I doubt he'd tell me. Don't you? He did just abandon you.
It's not his fault. He's not been the same since his dad. All he cares about is himself.
One of his school reports has the word selfish in it 8 times. Miss Halliday would have used it too, but she went for self-obsessed to be different.
We can stay here for as long as it takes. But I'm almost certain you'd rather be with him when... well, you know. So where is he?
School is really boring. End up in lectures just snoring. Wondering why I can't
Remember,
come home just
the hardest thing about public speaking is imagining the abject humiliation if you fail.
Thanks for the advice, Smith.
She's better be right. Oh! Ah, Mr. Grove. Yeah, his sister's gone to some poetry thing. We're pretty certain that's where he is.
Okay, get after him. We're running out of time.
Don't worry, we're on our way.
Good. It appears they've caught him. The boy's heading to his school, so I can get the journals to bring him in.
Don't worry, I'll go.
You sure you can handle this on your own?
He's a child. Just need to give him a bit of TLC.
I'm surprised you even know what that stands for.
Of course I do.
We have to handle this sensitively to avoid a PR nightmare. We must show concern.
I'll be the model of humanity. As long as he dies on time.
Time of death predicted 19 minutes, 36 seconds, and counting.
Yes! Yes! What are you crying for? It's a moped! Go! Down! Go!
Hey! Hey, are you okay? I didn't see you. You just ran out. Hey!
There's no time to wee, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't need to.
Not you, me. Oh, go, go, go. And remember, don't be useless.
Willow, Graves, score 9 from the judges.
Go, Willow, you buried him.
I'm going to perform a poem. It's about my useless brother. I lost the... I'm going to try from memory. Seems like boys turn from gentle Jekyll to Mr. Hyde, like they're switching sides. Seems like boys turn from gentle Jekyll to Mr. Hyde, like they're switching sides.
But he didn't go to the dark side. He just went to the dick side. Like Two-Face, this new face I see on the flip side I don't recognize.
'Cause I used to have a brother who played Connect 4 with me, balloon off the floor with me.
And now I've got this monster, selfish giant or ogre who just doesn't care.
Never helping Mum, shrugging so passively, actually causing us grief, like he wants to make us suffer it. And we've had enough of it.
time he looked up, started seeing.
And turn back to a human being.
You deserve a better brother. I'm sorry. But I want you to know I'm really proud of you.
After a shaky start, Shona Edge has scored a perfect 10.
Enjoy it.
At the 15-minute mark, heart rate will elevate to 100 BPM.
Yes?
Your services aren't required.
Wait, what?
Mr. Grodd is no longer in charge. He views this whole thing as some sort of scientific exercise. I kept telling him, a boy's life is at stake here.
But we had instructions. What's going on? Change of plan. Back to the lab.
So is this how I die then? From being hit by a car?
I have no idea. Something is going to kill you.
You've got a great bedside manner.
The main thing is, I can help. I've got a team of doctors waiting.
Really?
And the serum I mentioned is going to put a stop to this.
But how can it?
Do you really have time for a lecture in biochemical nanotechnology?
Well, thanks a bunch. Take me off the list. You didn't care, did you?
I hadn't gone. My sister would have thought I was trying to ruin it.
What has that got to do with it?
I wasn't doing my list. I had shown this poem. I took it this morning without her knowing. I can't be selfish all my life, can I? But is that how I'm going to be remembered? Take care of Monty for me. He eats most things, especially sausages, and he tends to get really narky if there's too much light around.
Finished?
You've got a motorbike?
Evidently.
Well, there's one thing on my bucket list that I haven't done.
Tim? Doctor. Victoria? What's going on?
It's Tim. He's dying.
What? In 14 minutes.
You'll get us killed! Which way to this demo room?
You're like 100 miles away from the museum.
Not the way I drive.
Shouldn't we be going to a hospital?
What on earth for? This is my laboratory. Well, it's better if it's just the two of us.
But you said there were going to be doctors, and if we go to a hospital, they'll have all the right gadgets and... I think I want to go.
Are you sure? Yay.
What are you doing?
Waiting.
Look, I'll take the serum, all right?
I may have lied a bit. There is no serum.
Well, what's...
This is a traceless neurotoxin. Just insurance. In case you don't die on time.
8 minutes and counting.
This is the way we know to the building. Plan B.
You are our first official human test. The machine must be proved right. This machine will change the world. Everyone born in the future will get their own expiry date. The long lives, that's what we'll call them, can plan ahead properly. The short lives, well, the world will know not to waste valuable resources on them.
That's just wrong.
Bereavement won't be such a shock. Couples can get married knowing that they'll be together for an exact amount of time. The phrase, "till death do us part," can be replaced with a date. How cool is that?
I wouldn't want to know when someone I love is gonna die.
But you could plan.
We went to the beach the day before my dad died. No one knew that was gonna be the last time, so... we had a great time. It's not right to know.
Are you sure this is the quickest route to the other building? It's the only way I know.
Lena, what on earth are you doing? Why is he tied up?
Just call it an insurance policy.
He's not Frankenstein, you crazy woman.
You want this machine to be proven just as much as I do.
This is not right. We can't do this, Lena.
Man up.
You're fired.
The sound on this is really bad. A few moments left. We could play I Spy.
What am I supposed to do? I can't stop it. It's not the machine that's gonna kill him.
Mr. Grode? Hello, sir.
I need you to terminate the demonstration in room 101.
Sorry, sir. Miss Idlehorn sent everyone home about...
30 minutes ago. What?
Yes, sir. I was just on the way out the door myself.
Okay, what's your name, son?
Kevin, sir.
Now, you listen very carefully to me, Kevin.
Cleaner has to be stopped at all costs.
What do we do?
You look for a crowbar. I'll find another way in.
I can pick the lock.
What do you mean you can pick the lock?
I've got tools.
It's locked from the inside. The science woman, she's gone rogue. She's gonna kill your friend.
How do I get back to the car?
Follow me. Where are you parked?
Stay there, do not move.
God, please. Yes, yes!
Wow, is that a chainsaw? Why am I attracted to a woman with a chainsaw?
Give me back my son!
No can do.
Critical organ failure expected in 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And life form is extinct. Organ cell deterioration and rigor mortis will set in 4 hours. Time of death confirmed at 14:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. This is the 17th successful test of the Vitalitron capsule. The capsule now discharging battery power back to the grid.
Tim's alive, I'm so happy, Tim's alive. Look out!
Time I did something nice for Tim.
What are your feelings, Mr. Grode?
Well, I want you to know that when I hired the woman, her credentials were absolutely impeccable, and I just realized you're talking about the machine, ain't you? Well, there's no denying it's a setback, but hey, come on. It's great the kid survived.
And why do you think it didn't work?
What's that? Is that something in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? I thought I felt a rattling. He's not growling.
I'm sorry.
Don't you see what this means? He was in my pocket when I was scanned.
You can't scan two things at once. I said that.
Brilliant. The machine was not wrong. Amazing.
So we can continue the testing.
Hey, when did I rehire you?
But surely.
You were prepared to kill the boy to validate the machine. You were even going to implicate me in your disgusting, stinking little scheme.
The police are coming.
Thank you. It's a real pleasure to meet you, Miss, Chainsaw Lady.
Don't even think about it.
Anything? I just don't know how they didn't record.
It's almost like incompetence.
I have never wet myself.
Oh, look, there it is. Look, right in there. Look.
Oh.
We'll have to get another interview.
Shona won the competition. I was so proud of you both.
I've been mean to us since Dad.
I'm so sorry he's not here. I know I can't be your dad, but I will always be your mum. He's part of all of us. He always will be. And it's fine to talk about him whenever you want.
Yeah.
Thought you might want a keepsake?
A bucket list?
We didn't do anything illegal. What?
Am I going to get letters?
I'm really sorry about Monty. I know I hated him, but I'll help you throw a small funeral if you like.
Reconnecting to online network. Data mining analysis now complete. Discovery of second life form. Now calculating life expectancy of second life form. Second life form confirmation of human DNA. Time of death. Calculating. Results due in 10 seconds.
You've got to be kidding me.
3, 2, 1.
Well, didn't you, didn't you? You never made it. You were long gone by the sunrise. You went farewell. You went farewell. Never seen stillness like that. They're taking